What's up, guys? Greetings and welcome to another episode of Keeping Up with Horror. I'm Horror, your host. Let's jump right into it. First of all, I just want to start off by saying y'all gonna have to excuse the temporary setup. I'm working on getting some things like a desk. This is a sound recorder, which is technically a mic, and I like it. I like I like how it make my voice sound. I just like it. I like how it works. I like how the sounds and the tones come out after I'm done recording something. It works for me. And that's just that. It works for me. I am investing in a mic stand for it. Probably later on in 2025, I'll get like a new mic, but I don't like to spend money when it's not necessary to spend money. And this mic, it just works for me. I like what it got going on. But yeah, this is my YouTube channel. I'm not new to YouTube, but I am new to like being a content creator, if you will, and just creating my own content. You know, like I said, I was inspired by Albert Preach, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Who else? Albert Preach, O'Shea Duke Jackson, Consonant, and there was there's this girl, what's her name? Sienna Singh. She's an upcoming YouTuber. I'm like right behind Sienna Singh. But that's just that. Jumping right into it. Today's topic, we're gonna talk about Fresh and Fit. This Myron Gaines. I don't know the other dude's name. But before I get into it, let me just tell y'all how I got introduced to Fresh and Fit, aka Myron Gaines. I'm gonna keep it short. So years ago, I lived in Brooklyn. The people I was around, they were like a couple of my friends there. They were like listening to. Well, a couple of my friends, we had mutual friends. So I'll say the mutual friend, who technically wasn't really my friend, but I was just okay with them. I was cool with them. We not really like close like that. But when I would hang out with the guys, they would always watch Fresh and Fit. I would overhear certain stuff. I never really paid attention to them. But my sister, there's an episode where a girl in a yellow dress walks out, or she gets kicked out. I think it was like an earlier episode, like an episode they did like years ago, maybe like 3-4 years ago, probably even 5 years ago. And cute girl, cute light-skinned black girl. I think she had on glasses or something. I was attracted to her. I think she's fine. But she walks out based on something that, like the short with her that went viral, it shows her getting upset about something that Myron says, and then she just gets up and leaves, something like that. But when you watch the whole video, because I want to watch the whole video based off that short, and my sister, she sent me the short. My sister didn't. She used to. Two of my sisters used to watch their show because certain points that they were making in the beginning, they were right on. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Before I didn't even know anything about Fresh and Fit, certain shorts that they would come out with, I was like, dang, like these brothers are, they right pertaining to some stuff. You know what I mean? So basically, I want to watch the full length video of these shorts, and that's just what I did. I went and looked them up. I had to search for the full length video, which I found, and the reason for her walking out was because of the disrespect that Myron was showing her during that episode. So I don't blame her. I'm like, oh, that's why she walked out. I was missing a whole 3-hour episode that led up to that 2-3 minute clip of her walking out. But that wasn't what kind of threw me over the edge. I started like paying attention to because of my sisters sent me these videos, because I knew that a mutual friend, a middle friend of a friend of mine, they were listening to it. So that's how I kind of knew about Fresh and Fit already. And my sister was saying shorts. They never send me full length video. They were just saying shorts. Again, like they kind of agreed on certain stuff that he was saying. And then after a while, I started like watching I subscribed to them and everything. I would start watching each episode. I'm like, yo, like they have certain points on certain things they were saying. So I'm like, all right, this is cool. This is like coming out of COVID. Yeah. This is like toward the end of COVID. And basically everything was fine. Like I just thought they were cool. Through Fresh and Fit, that's how I found out about Abba and Preach. So I started watching them. I seen that Abba and Preach they had more subscribers, so they were on another level. In the beginning, even now, I like Abba and Preach more than I like the Fresh and Fit show. So I really started watching all of Abba and Preach's show while still watching Fresh and Fit. I never came across, I didn't know they were beefing. I don't know when all that stuff happened. I never came across that. But what ended up happening was, I don't know which one is Fresh and I don't know which one is Fit. I think Fresh is the dark skin one. But the one that's not, I'm sorry y'all, something. It's like, you know how you might have ate something earlier and then you talking there on that little piece, it gets loose from your tooth and it just in the round, like it's just like go somewhere, man. Like it's like in the back of up under my tongue, like, you know. I got it. I'm sorry, I got it. It was just a little tiny piece. But anyways, I started watching Abba and Preach, Fresh and Fit. And then I think it's Fresh. I think the dark skin one is Fresh. This nigga did something extremely lame that I just could not get over. I was like, it just kept getting lamer and lamer for him. So apparently he hires this white girl to, I guess, pretend that they were dating, or pretend that, I don't know. He just hired some white girl to mess around with him to make it seem something. I don't know. But that whole process, the video with him trying to, before it got out that he paid her, the video of him trying to kiss her and he's like leaning to kiss her and she's like, no. I was like, dang, like that made him look lame to me. You know what I mean? Like I was like, what? That video, I guess it went viral, and then it just, people kept talking about it. They kept trying to explain it, and then it came out that it was fake. The girl made a video. She said it was fake. She said she wished she never did it. It was just lame. It was just lame. Like, no offense to the girl. Like, the girl, in my opinion, like, again, pretty sure she's a nice person. Well, I don't know if she's a nice person, but I wasn't attracted to her. Like, he could have got a better looking white girl, but it is what it is. So after that whole ordeal, you were lame to me. Like, he just became lame as hell to me. And him explaining that and breaking it down, he just became super lame to me. And I'm like, you know what? I do not like this guy Fresh. I still would subscribe to them. But then they put this video out where I'll say I unsubscribed to them when the beef with Abba and Preach got bigger, and then the Fresh and Fit got on live and start making monkey noises and stuff like that. Yeah, that's when you lost me, G. I don't play about stuff like that. And I'll take that to home. So I stopped messing with them because of the whole monkey stuff and the Ku Klux Klan gimmicks and all that. I really stopped messing with them then, and now it went from just me, it was just on some simple. Nah, I just don't ever with them like that, G. I just, to me, like, really, nah, I don't fuck with them. Like, them niggas lame, G. Like, because of the calling black women Shaquitas and the monkey noises and the Ku Klux Klan gimmicks, you can miss me with that one. I dead ass wanted to fight them if I ever seen them. I wanted to go upside one of them heads if I seen them in person. So then it was on a personal level. I just noticed that everyone that I know, or it's like mutual with people that are close to me, that I think is lame. Everyone I know that I think is like personally, like, you know, I know these people personally. Those people, their team Fresh and Fit. It's weird. I'm like, why everyone I don't really mess with and I think it's just lame, why they team Fresh and Fit? But everyone that I know that I do mess with, and that I got respect for, I got dignity for, I got honor for, I got, you know, I'll fight for that person, I'll die for that person, I'll live for that person. All those people, they're team Abba and Preach. So I'm like, dang, it's kind of weird, bro. I mean, it wasn't weird, but I'm like, team Abba and Preach, I got respect for it because I'm team Abba and Preach. But team Fresh and Fit, F y'all, I could care less with y'all. It was just, to me, it's something that everyone I don't likes Fresh and Fit, and I don't like Fresh and Fit. Everyone I do like Abba and Preach, and I like Abba and Preach. It was just, to me, that's just something. I don't know what to think of it. I don't know what to call it, but that was just something. Even when I was in Brooklyn, the dudes they were friends of my friend. So it's like I ain't really had no choice but to be around them. But they were lame niggas to me. Like, they were lame, and they would watch Fresh and Fit all the damn time. And they for whatever reason, they just did not like Abba and Preach. So I just feel like energies vibe with energies, you know what I mean? And that's how I stopped watching Abba. I'm not Abba and Preach, but that's how I stopped watching Fresh and Fit, because they just did a lot of lame-ish to me. And then the cherry on top was the racist jokes, calling black women Shaquitas, putting the Ku Klux Klan gimmicks on, and making monkey noises about Abba and Preach. And you know what I mean? Like, y'all still didn't fight Abba and Preach. I'm pretty sure Abba and Preach would be down, but Fresh and Fit is just scared. Like, you're gonna say, oh, like, sometimes men be like, oh, I make too much money to fight. Oh, I'm this. I get that, and in some situations that do stand. Like, I'll get a situation where a brother is gonna be like, you know, I'm just not in the mood. I got too much money to, you know, I got things happening for me to fight. But you could set some stuff up, and then vice versa. It's like, sometimes as a man, you gotta whip that nigga's ass. As a man, sometimes, yeah, it just depends on y'all beef and how far either party has taken the insults or the beef. As a man, sometimes you can't let certain stuff pass. You gotta address that. So when I be hearing dudes say, "Oh man, I make too much money, I got this going," I get that, because trust me, bro, I know I got stuff going on too. But sometimes it's like, nah, man, you gotta fight that dude. You gotta fight that nigga, yo, like, for real. And I just think not Abba and Preach, but I think Fresh and Fit, they just scared. I really think they just scared. And they know they're going to lose that fight. They know they're going to lose that battle. So that just goes into a little bit about like why I stopped, watching Fresh and Fit. Fresh and Fit knew they was going to lose, and they say they was going to, they say they was going to lap Abba and Preach. They never lap Abba and Preach to this day. Abba and Preach actually got more followers than to this day, and I don't think they ever was gonna. Even if they didn't get demonetized, I didn't think they ever was gonna overlap Abba and Preach, because Abba and Preach, they're my dogs. They doing their thing. I got a lot of respect for them. I want to be like Abba and Preach. Furthermore, now the point of this video is to say I'm petitioning for black people, the ones that have some sense. I mean, you could do whatever you want to do, but especially black women, this is for y'all. Stop supporting, meaning stop watching Abba. Stop watching Fresh and Fit. I keep mistaking. I keep saying Abba and Preach, but stop watching Fresh and Fit. Stop watching Fresh and Fit. Stop supporting Fresh and Fit. Don't go on. If you're a black woman, don't go on their podcast or anything that they doing, because recently, they had a sister on, and things just get out of hand. So, as you can see in that video, I don't think it's intelligent, or I just don't think it's smart for a black woman to go on a show and entertain them, because in that video, what happens in that video is what they want to happen. It's like see, Abba and Preach did a reaction to that video, and I think this black girl, she got on glasses and her hair did up, and she going back and forth with Myron. That what Abba and Preach said was, that's their content. You are the content. They're doing their job with you. Them getting a negative reaction from you is what they do for their content. They don't respect you. I don't see why you would be on anyone's YouTube channel or anyone's platform at all that don't respect you. They don't like you. They think black women are a bunch of sequitas. You know what I mean? Like, and here's the thing. They could say that, but they're just trying to stroke their white counterparts, because there was a black girl that did go on Fresh and Fit's show, and I think Myron tried to get at her, and she's in my opinion, she was a bimbo black girl. She's a dumb nut. She didn't have no form of intelligence like that. So she goes for it anyway. So I don't think that they like, man, I don't like black. I feel like they secretly do like black women, but the higher echelon black woman ain't going for Fresh and Fit. Like the top notch black and Latina Instagram models and like Megan Good, Fresh and Fit can't get a Megan Good. Fresh and Fit can't get a Portia Williams. Fresh and Fit can't get a Zoe Kravitz. You know what I mean? They can't get a JT or a Carisha or what's that girl's name? Ari Fletcher or Fletcher. They can't get trying to think, like, what's the African girl's name that said, but we're friends though, to Consonant. Whatever her name is, they can't get her. You know, they can't get your average black woman that's beautiful, take care of themselves. Like the black woman I mess with, Fresh and Fit can't get them. They not gonna want lame niggas like them. So I feel like that's what it is. they'll mess with a black girl if she's like the black girl that Myron exchanged numbers with, or I guess info with, cause she had big fake breasts and she was just a bimbo. Like, he wanted to smash her. Like, be real. Even in Latin women, that she had a beautiful voice, a sexy voice, and Myron and them were just getting. He was so pissed off that this girl was not stunting him. I don't know what she was, but I know she was one of those Latin races. She wasn't stunting this man at all, and he just getting pissed off. And you sound weird. You sound like a dude. No, she don't. That girl had a beautiful ass voice. She just wasn't interested in you. And that's what it is. They just can't get black women, and they're mad and they pissed off. Even like white women don't even want. I don't know what type of woman they mess with or whatever. Like, if it ain't money involved, ain't none of them girls going. They can't get women. They not the type of dude that without money or clout they can't walk into. And like me, I've done that. I walked into. First of all, I don't go clubbing or whatever. It's always a group of my homegirls or friends that like, oh, how are you? You come on out, come on with us, come chill. So, they be trying to get me drinks and get girls to dance on me or whatever. So I'll come out. It's not something I do, but every time I come out, I see dudes with the big face 100 chains. Them popping bottles, throwing money, and my confidence is through the roof. So I'm looking like, yeah, whatever, fuck all that money and jewelry. I just got this on. This is my favorite necklace, by the way. I'll just have this on. I got a diamond earring that is locked up over there. It's locked. It's in the safe. I don't wear that unless I'm going out or unless I'm going to like a higher echelon event, because this right here, only $400. The earring. That it was a $3,000 diamond earring. So to me, $3,000 is a lot of money right now, and I'm not playing about that earring. But this actually means more to me. Like, this necklace, if I lost this, even though it's just like $400, if I lost this versus losing the earring, this $3,000, I would be more hurt if I lost this than I would the earring, because this has meaning to it. Like, my soul is in this. My soul's not in that diamond earring. But I don't want to miss this. And I'll go into a club with just this, my diamond earring. And like right, I'm a little small right now, but normally I got weight on. I just fasted. So, a couple months ago I was fasting. I was gonna fast again this month, but I ain't gonna fast again. I'm trying to put on weight, muscle weight. All I need to do is just get to the gym more, but because of work and then even having to keep up with YouTube and editing all these videos, it kind of takes away from my gym time. But I'm trying to work that out. But anyway, y'all gonna see me. Like, maybe, I don't know, maybe give me like 2-3 months. Every video that I post, you're gonna see me getting bigger and bigger. But anyway, yeah, with my nice body, my nice smile, my compassionate characteristics, this chain, diamond, I got my homegirls are fine. Like, they pretty. I don't care how much money dude got. I'm gonna get me a bad one. I'm gonna pull me one. So I could not. At sometimes I didn't even have a car, and I was still getting women, And I didn't have a car because I was ignorant. Like, I might have just recently crashed my car. I might have been, I don't know, like trying to get a new car, just something like that. So it ain't no ignorant thing to, oh, he's stupid. Nah, just life happens. Life be lifing. And like a lot of times I would if I crashed the car, it's because someone did some stupid ish. And like the last time I crashed my car, I was about to merge onto the highway. The lady in front of me gave no indication that she was merging onto the highway. So I said, all right, bet I'm finna go. The minute I whipped out, cause you gotta make a fast one. So I came out of my lane and then I like gassed it. But the minute I came out of my lane, she goes out of hers and I rear-ended her. So thankfully I didn't get a ticket, cause the officer was just, I don't know, like, I don't want to run into no bad luck with no officer, but I've been having good luck with officers this whole time. It's weird. In the car, I have good luck with officers. When I don't got no car and I might be walking or linking up with someone, or I'm waiting out, like a lot of times I have bad experiences with police officers when I'm waiting outside, like the condo or the skyrise that the girl lives at. I would wait because I have bad, I don't know, a lot of the times when you go to these sky rises, the girl you're gonna see is fine, and a lot of the times there's a concierge there. Most of the times it's a male concierge. I ain't gonna say most, but it'd be like a 50-50 concierge. And in Atlanta, if it's a female concierge, she's more than likely probably gonna be gay. Even with the dudes, but you'll have more straight male concierge than you would gay concierge or female concierge. So the thing is, if it's a male concierge and he likes, because of course the girl that lives there kind of interacts with him, or he's either smashing her too, or he just like her, that dude is gonna hate. And I just had so many problems where I had concierge call the police on me, and I'm like, dude, like, I had to tell the officers, like, no, I don't know why, I'm trying to get in because it's winter, it's cold outside. Like, this is like, I've been through this so many times. I'm like, yo, I'm outside, like it's cold. So she's like, yo, tell the concierge to let you up. Tell the concierge to let you up. He's not letting me up. He's saying that you gotta come down and get me. And we're going back and forth. And sometimes she'll come down and be like, cause you could tell that they're friends or they cool. And she's like, yo, such and such, like, why you let him up? Like, what? And then she would see that concierge mad, concierge pissed off. That nigga like, man, cause he wants you, dog. He wants you. He want to be the one going, cause he know I'm finna go up there and have a good time with you. So I could go. I'm gonna do a separate video on that. But I just had bad experiences with concierge and shit. So it is what it is, man. So because of that, I had police called on me. I wait outside the building. The police will pull up on me. Yo, what you doing? I get it. It's a nice neighborhood, whatever. I just let them know, I'm just waiting on a friend. So that's why I always kind of have bad experiences being on foot versus being in the car. But in the car, I've always been lucky. But anyways, that's just a little sidebar. Fresh and Fit can't do that. They can't even, if money's not involved, they not gonna get them a bad bitch. Like, they not even looking their direction. So with that being said, again, I would like for my sisters to stop going on a show. Black women, stop messing with them. Stop going on a show. Black men, please support our sisters in that. Look how low they think of black women. They call them monkeys, sequitas. Look how they insulted Abba and preach on a hateful note, trying to make fun of I think his name Abba. I be getting them mixed up too. I get Abba and preach mixed up too. I think Abba is preach and preach is Abba. I be doing it all the time. But yeah, like they disrespected them. We just need the black community just needs to cancel and trade Fresh and Fit in the racial debate. Y'all being traded. So I don't know who we gonna exchange for y'all, but the two of y'all going. I don't look at Fresh and Fit as black men. I don't. They might be black, but if you're a black person that hates your own race or don't mess with your own race, I can't rock with you, and I won't rock with you. And to me, you're not black to me. So yeah, just to my people, man, just cancel them. I don't think we should still rock with them because of the disrespect that they have continued to show towards our race and to black women specifically. I'm standing up for our women. I don't like the way they're treated on their show, and y'all just need to stop rocking with them. Now, if y'all want to keep going on their show and then all this is in vain. And we gonna keep on going through this if y'all just don't avoid them. Like, y'all definitely need to stop rock with those two. They're clowns, they're buffoons. They ain't gonna never get themselves a good woman. It is what it is. They can keep messing with ugly, lame snowball because they ain't messing with no fine women. They ain't getting no fine women. They don't get bitches. I guarantee you that they ain't got it. Neither without money, the two of them cannot walk into a club and do what I do. They can't walk into a lounge. They can't work they can't even get into an airplane. You know what I'm saying? You ever been at the airport and you know what I'm saying, you might be fine girls around you going on vacation or just doing whatever business trip, and you might exchange numbers with her. Like, they can't do that, and a lot of men do get upset because they ain't got that sparkle. They ain't witty like that. They ain't got that glow. They ain't got that flow. So it is what it is, man. But yeah, so that's just it. I just want y'all to stop supporting Fresh and Fit. Support Abba and Preach, because the two of them are cool. But with that being said, y'all, man, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching another episode of Keeping Up with Hard. I'm Hard, your host. Until next time, peace, love, and unity. I'll see y'all later.